AM 560. The Answer.
Oh, Squirrel, that glorified it. Those gangsters were heterosexual, but it's the same scams that throw our whole city and state into a tailspin where guys prefer to be in on it. Hey, you're my guy. What a creepy little weasel that moron. I'm so disgusted I let him slide onto the show. That'll be the last time. But it reminds me of radio stations used to have Blago on, right? He was going to be a radio host, that moron that he is.
There's a saying in prison, and that is that snitches are who get stitches. I don't know if you can say that on public television, but that's what they say in prison.
What do you know about prison? You were the lap dance girl in prison. That's what I heard. I heard you were the lap dance girl. But then again, there's a lot of Chicagoans in prison.
11 separate victims have filed lawsuits against Chicago detective Reynaldo Guevara and other officers.
Collectively, these men were wrongly imprisoned for hundreds of years. Tia Ewing is in Studio 32 with details. Tia?
Anthony and also Natalie, many of these men were tortured into false confessions and also framed.
Now, the last time I did this, we had one of the kids of one of these guys call, and they were mad. They wrote, "What are you mad at me for? I'm playing the news clip. What are you possibly mad at me for? I understand. Listen, my father used to drink Schlitz by the gallon. Hit on anything with two legs. I completely get it. Start a fight in a closet. That doesn't mean I am. Well, maybe. I don't drink anymore. And I'm married. But aside from that, I'm not saying the kids are guilty of this. I'm not a sins of my father kind of guy. I grew up with gangsters' kids. Half of them were Sally's. I'm not disparaging the children, but these are who make up the gangbangers' assets in our police department. I'm just playing you the clip. What are you mad at me for? Here's another one.
Sean Tyler and his brother Reginald Henderson have been out of prison for 3 years now, but still have a lot of catching up to do. Both spent the better part of their lives in prison, serving about a quarter of a century for a crime they had nothing to do with.
Nothing to do with. They were kids, and that's the Burge detectives. There were 8 of them. 8 of them that tortured all the kids in the neighborhood, put we don't know how many people away. But the city of Chicago's writing check after check after check. So I don't know which kid is mad at me, but don't be mad at me. Be mad at your old man. He made the choice to be a scumbag. I don't know which one it is.
Joseph Mijanovsky, often described as Chicago's most corrupt cop, was a police officer convicted in 2001 for running a cocaine distribution ring in collaboration with street gangs and other officers. Over his 22-year career, he simultaneously upheld and violated the law, receiving commendations for arrests while engaging in activities such as drug trafficking, extortion, and revealing undercover officers' identities. Mijanovsky is serving a life sentence.
Mad at me for? I didn't give him a life sentence. I just played the news clip. I played the stories. Get mad at me, honey. I didn't make the choice. Lee, Orland Park.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good. Listen, I'm talking about wasting money in the state. And I've tried to research this myself, but you might have better resources than I do. But I would like to see the daily itinerary of the bogus lieutenant governor who does nothing, and what do the circuit court judges and the Supreme Court judges of Illinois, their daily itinerary, and how much they get paid for doing nothing.
Just look. It starts with chapstick, then it goes to ass kissing. But what's interesting about Pritzker's upper echelon, doesn't he match their pay in cash? Don't I remember that from when he got elected?
Yes. So, and this woman's trying to run for senator, and she's going to probably get elected.
Well, that's because of the constituents. That's not her fault. And she does answer a question that I've been dying to know. What would Gregory Hines look like if he shaved his mustache? But not maybe, shave is a strong word. Trimmed it. Thank you very much, Lee. How much time I got, Squirrel? Glenn, Orlando.
Sean, hi. I listened to you a little late. Got in late. I hear you're going to possibly be doing something for the ICE agents.
Not me. Just 2 guys I introduced to each other who I said you must know each other so you could fix the world. That's all I did.
Okay. I like to be on the list of people that help those guys. I don't know how I get to them, but I would be very interested in helping them. We have to support the ICE agents.
I will circle. Those are 2 of the best guys in Illinois, bar none. Dan Davies and Gary Raybon. I will circle back and keep you abreast of that situation there, Chesty. When we get back, I have a fantastic guest. We'll be back soon.
This is the Sean Thompson Show on AM 560. The Answer.